Behind the traffic, laughter and busy streets of our cities, a quiet struggle is unfolding. More young Kenyans are battling depression, and too many are losing that fight to suicide. It's a crisis often hidden behind smiles and silence. Tonight on Unpacked, we look at the silent epidemic. What's driving depression among Africa's youth and why breaking the stigma could save lives. Let's talk about something we don't talk about enough: depression.
I suffered from depression for many years, 17 years, and it was debilitating, it was tough.
I felt a lot of shame around my condition. I also felt alone, and I felt like there was no one I could turn to.
When someone is depressed, people usually think you're lazy. That's the mentality people think. Uwe ni mvivu.
In my family, most people don't have jobs. Most people are depressed, heavily depressed.
I'm telling you, used to sit in the house. If I got to a point, I didn't go to work for like a month. You know, as in hata ujisikii, kuoga ni uchungu, kitanda is your resting place, you know.
Depression is a mood disorder.
By the time you're being diagnosed with depression, there's a criteria you have to meet.
The onset of depression or the mood changes is one of the things we have to really be very keen on.
You have to have persistent feelings of hopelessness, what we say, the feelings of emptiness. And number two, you have to have completely lost interest in the things you find pleasure in. So if you're a hiker, suddenly you don't want to go outside.
It's like your Wi-Fi shows full bars, but nothing is loading inside. Medically, depression is a mental health disorder that affects how you think.
Scientifically, there's different reasons. It could be a cognitive issue, it could be biological. Biologically, this is a hormonal imbalance. Emotionally, again, it's just those feelings of hopelessness and feeling worthless.
It can register in your body as aches and pain or level of discomfort, right? So your muscles will tell you, because also the blood circulation will be affected. That is how it lands to the physical manifestation within the body. You can find someone saying, I'm having a stomachache. This stomachache has shifted, okay? We have people in high school reporting having ulcers, having palpitations, having aches, unexplained headaches. Those are physical manifestation of an internal condition or mood disorder we call depression.
But here's the thing, it's not about something you can just snap out of. It's a real illness. It's just like diabetes.
Like they have control of that.
I had to formulate a plan in my head that would kill me. Committing or attempting suicide is the hardest thing for a human being to do, because you are choosing to inflict pain on your body.
People don't want to die. They just want the pain to stop. But across African cities, more and more young people are choosing silence and sometimes suicide over seeking help.
People don't have the initiative to seek therapy when they start feeling bad, or to go to a psychiatrist when they start feeling bad. They go when the condition is beyond them.
It's a silent epidemic, hidden behind smiles, busy streets, and cultural stigma.
People can be depressed and look sad, and they can equally be depressed and wear a mask, wear a happy face. So how we tell someone is going through depression is when they cannot sustain the smile for long. So that person who is highly functioning but cannot, the smile fades away very quick. It is an indicator.
Globally, more than 280 million people live with depression. But here in Africa, the crisis hits harder. Kenya loses around 500 lives every year to suicide, most of them young men under 35. So why the silence? For many older generations, depression is still seen as weakness, even witchcraft. You'll hear things like, toughen up.
You said that you are depressed. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing somebody will not hear. You came out again with English depression. You are depressed when there has been problem. Now you are telling me that you give the problem a name, depression.
Again, they grew up in during a very different time. You'll go and tell your parents you're depressed and they'll be like, what are you talking about? What's that?
But for Gen Z, the language is changing. Therapy isn't taboo anymore. It's a hashtag, a conversation starter, even a lifeline.
There's less stigma because a lot of people are now bringing their own personal experiences. And I've seen a shift in also the older generation. Seeing a lot of older generation parents bringing their children, their nephews, their nieces.
If we look at the data in terms of how many psychiatrists are available who are licensed to practice in the country, I think the number is around 600, and we have 50 million Kenyans. Can you imagine?
That's like trying to serve the entire city of Nairobi with just one matatu.
So there are those who are not able to access this support or services, and that's why we would have them resulting to taking their lives by suicide.
The truth is, people battling depression don't want to end their lives. They just want their pain to end. And that starts with us, by breaking the silence, challenging the stigma, and learning the warning signs.
People who die by suicide do not die on their first attempt. So if this person had indicated, I have tried committing suicide or ending my life by suicide 2 times, then we would know, or the society would know, or the people around them would know that this is a serious thing. And if someone ever tells you that they are feeling suicidal, take it seriously.
Because silence isn't strength. Speaking out is.
To anyone battling depression, feels like nobody loves you when you need it the most. Walking amongst the living, but you feel like a ghost. Trapped inside the darkness, it's hard to escape. Trying to keep it together, but you're ready to break. This message for men and women, even boys and girls. Pain hidden inside, but you smile for the world. Suicidal thoughts, about to suffer from depression. That I can't let you. Listen to me, do you know how important you are? This world ain't gotta see it, but I know what you are. I know you're trying your best, baby, yes, it's enough. Every time they tear you down, I'ma build you back up. Giving up ain't an option, I need you alive. See the beauty in the struggle, babe, I need you to strive. After going through the storm, find a way to survive. Promise me you gon' fight, wipe them tears from your eyes. Sometimes you wanna sleep, don't wanna get out of bed. Depression can make you